living? What's good? It's your girl Francine. Today is Monday, which means it's Music Monday. And extra bonus, it's also an episode of Girl, I'm finna take your black card. Now, I put these two together because I figured I do Music Monday every Monday. Well, most Mondays, not every Monday. But I do Music Monday. It's a regular thing that I do. And I wanted to explore some music that I've never listened to in black culture because honestly, it's a lot. Like, I got it covered when it comes to old school R&B. I got it covered when it comes to old 2000s rap and hip hop, but 90s rap and hip hop, not really, because I wasn't really in that kind of place when I was younger. I was definitely more the Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake girl back in the day. And yeah, every once in a while, listen to Lil' Kim or Missy Elliott, but I think that's like late 90s, if I'm not mistaken. But, I still haven't listened to a lot of artists that came out back in the day. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to pick one that I think would make me look the worst. And that is the Wu-Tang Clan. Yes, I have never, ever listened to a song by the Wu-Tang Clan. Now, I know a few things about the Wu-Tang Clan. Number one, I know that ODB is from the Wu-Tang Clan. I know him from such songs as Baby I Got Your Money, Don't You Worry. I said, hey. As well as his verse on Honey by Mariah Carey, which, yikes. But, I gave it a chance. And then also I know that Method Man is in Wu-Tang Clan, and God is he fine. Ooh, I'm sorry, I gotta take a second. Whew. Yeah, I knew that too. And I also knew C.R.E.A.M, Get Money, Dollar Dollar Bills, y'all. I knew that, and I also knew Wu-Tang Clan and Nothing to F With. I knew those sayings, but I never knew the songs that they came from. And so I decided I'm gonna listen to their first album, which is Enter the Wu-Tang Clan, 36 Chambers. It is an album that came out in 1993, so that's why I dress as 90s as I possibly can, if you can't tell. I tried. And it is kind of a good little list of their hits, their classics. It has both of those songs on there, and it also has some very good other songs that I've never heard of before. So I'm going to talk about the full album, and then I'm going to give you my thoughts on my top 5 songs from the album. If you're down for that and you're looking forward to that, then let's get into it. Okay, so this album in general is fire. I gotta start off by saying that this album is very good. It has a good storyline. It has a good flow. It has good wordplay. It has good rhymes and lyrics that are really deep. This is unlike the other two, which is my first watch reaction. Well, I put two up. First watch reaction. This is actually my third listen reaction. I've listened to this album now 3 times, and these are my first 5 that I liked, and then I listened to it again, and then I was like, ooh, actually, this is a good song too. So I have a lot of songs off of this album that I really, really bang with, but I'm gonna get into my top 5, the first in order of them in the album, and give you kind of my thoughts when I was listening to them, and then my favorite lyrics from those songs. So the first song that jumped out at me. So okay, let me start by saying the first song on the album is Bringing the Ruckus. Great song, has great, is a great beginner. It gets you into the vibe of the album. It gets you into how the album is going to be, how each person's rap style is, whatever. But the first song that jumped out to me, because I was going to put, I saved that song, but the first one where I was like, oh, this is a banger, was Shame on a, not gonna say that word, but that song. Now, I mentioned that I've heard ODB in 2 other songs, and I did not realize that man could spit hard. He went in on this song, and first of all, the beat, amazing. Second of all, just the energy from this song was just you gotta rock to this song. If you have not heard this song, I would definitely recommend listening to it. If you kind of hood music, real in your face songs, then this is a good song. And every once in a while, I can bang with that. So I'm gonna give you one piece of lyrics where I was like, oh yes. I like references. I like the it was such a good song. And so that was the first one where I was like, I got it down. Like this is regular. This is regularly going to be on my spin, like on my list of songs that I listen to on a regular basis. The next song that came up on this album that I was like, yikes, this is a banger, is of course Wu-Tang Clan Ain't Nothing to F With, because they went off on this song, like, because they ain't nothing to F with, like, period. So this song is a good song. The flow is good. I think there's a sample in this song.
Tiger style. Yo. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing.
In this song that I can't pinpoint, but it fits so well with the song. I don't know where that's from, but I know I've heard that somewhere else before. I don't know if that's a sample from them or they sample something else, because I can't remember where it came from. I'm gonna look it up, but I can't remember. But just fire, banger. This one had like some real hardcore stuff, like that. I don't think there's a lyric I can say in this that doesn't have a curse word in it. That was really good. But just a good song, well put together. They really ain't nothing to F with, period. The next song on this album is, of course, Cash Rules Everything Around Me, C.R.E.A.M Getting Money, $dollar bills, y'all. Now, that is the most memorable line ever, right? It's the like C.R.E.A.M, cream, like I just like that, and the song itself is really good. It's actually really insightful if you listen to the words of the song.
Who explain working hard may help you maintain to learn to overcome the heartaches and pain.
Like, it's not like just about like, it gives me like kind of Kendrick Lamar vibes of like how he be putting these hard behind beats, and then he be talking about so the way the hood is and we can get out the hood because these people dying everywhere. I want to teach these children. And I was like, wow, this is actually pretty deep. So this is a really good song. But of course, Cash Rules Everything Around Me, C.R.E.A.M Getting Money, $dollar bills, y'all, is just so memorable of a song, of a lyric that you can't forget that song. Like, I think most people know that lyric even if they've never heard the song, like me. Then the next song on this album that I was like, yo, this is fire, is METHOD, man. That song was, this song, I was like, yo, my guy's literally going in. Like, what is going on? I was really feeling this song, and I said this is my third listen because I was watching videos on YouTube of these songs, and I watched the video of this song. That man definitely grew into his looks, my guy. I don't know what he was doing back in the day, but he looked like he was doing something, okay? He wasn't ugly, but like, but this song is still fire though, and it's, the beginning of the song always made me cut it off if you're listening to it on Spotify, because if you listen to the song and you know the beginning of the song, it's talking about torturing someone, which I was like, So if you don't want to hear that part, maybe skip to like the 1.5 minute mark, because that'll turn you off from listening to it. Literally, almost, I was this close to turning the song off, but I was like, I'm gonna stick it out because I just kept skipping till we got to the song, because yeah, that almost made me cut it off. But it's still a good song. It's still got good flow. It's got good wordplay. It's got like that song took me off guard, because once you get past the like bad part in the beginning, the beat comes in and you're like, oh, okay. And I wish I could play the songs, because it would really help you understand like how it like encapsulates you into the song, but I just don't want to get a copyright claim.
Okay, so I decided to put music in here, like literally a like 5-second clip, because I just need y'all to hear how banging these songs are. So if I do end up getting demonetized in the future, oh well, it's important,
because I really hope one day to get monetized, and I want to make money. So and And so yeah, so that's Method Man. It's a good song. And then the last one is Protect Your Neck. Ooh, this song is like, I think 5 minutes long because everybody in this song, okay? Everybody and their mama was rapping on this song. One thing I realized, and I didn't mention this because he was in another song that I talked about, is I didn't know Raekwon was in Wu-Tang Clan, which is probably just my very uncultured, like, you know, music knowledge. I did not know he was in Wu-Tang Clan, and as always, my guy was spitting fire.
Cause I came to shake the frame in half with the thoughts that bomb shit like math. So if you wanna try to flip, yo, flip on the next man. Cause I'll grab the clip and
okay, this whole song, like I said, everybody and their mama is on this song. Like every single member of the Wu-Tang Clan, I'm assuming, had a verse on this. And it's still good. Like it's a long song, but you don't get like bored because they all got their own rap style and they all kind of spit different. So it's like, ooh, this person came through and kind of got you off like on some like hood stuff, and then this person's getting insightful and like talking on some like, you know, real intelligent flow type stuff, and then this person's coming through. Like it was just such a great ending. Well, this is not the last song, I don't think. It's at the end of the album though, but it's just such a great, like, we wrapping this all up. Like let's get it to, like, we all gonna come in here, we all gonna spit, we all gonna get y'all protection neck, because they came for your neck, they came for it, protect it, okay? And that's my review of the top 5 songs. Like I said, I listened to this album again and I have other songs that I really like. Like I said, Bring the Ruckus is a good song from the album. Wu-Tang 7th Chamber, good song if you haven't listened to that one. The Mystery of Cheese Boxing is interesting. And Tears is really good, but that's a sad song. Like you might cry. But yeah, like I really like the album, and I will definitely be listening to some more albums by them.
So I totally forgot to rate this album, which I do for every girl I'm finna take your black card, and I will give this album definitely a 9 out of 10. With the torture stuff in it, that kind of threw me off, to be quite honest. But everything else was amazing, and so just wanted to put that in here.
Because yeah, all of them get spit. So like, how can it go wrong? Like how? So that being said, this is Music Monday / girl. I'm finna take your black card. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, put them in the comment section below. And if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. I appreciate every person who subscribes to my channel, because I'm growing slowly but surely, but I'm finna get there, okay? I'm finna get there. And if you and with that being said, I will see y'all on Friday. And yeah, see you then. Bye.